Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, they have the new Player of the Month Jlingz card to review today. We just woke up, went to my Instagram DMs to check what's up with Gyu, and Gyu was like, listen man, they dropped a nice little Player of the Month Lingard card. I'm like, bet, we're going to do his reviews. So ladies and gentlemen, we're taking a look at a card that is 5'9", high work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills with a 3-star weak foot. EA, man. Just give these cards a 4-star. You got to give it to him, though. 4-star is the minimum. Stop giving SBCs that don't have the skills or the weak foot because it's so important in the meta of this game. Please. Player traits in game. He has the flare trait. In games, he's got 89 acceleration, 88 sprint speed. We are going to be giving him the Hunter chemistry style to boost it up to a 99-98 for the pace while giving his shooting stats really good stuff, right? And we're going to be working with essentially almost perfect shooting, right? Because with the Hunter chemistry style, we are going to be boosting his finishing to a 94 while giving him 99 shot power, 92 long shots, volleys to a 99 while working with 87 composure as well. Base card stats for passing is very good on the card for a player that's going to be playing in most of the attacking positions. Dribbling, we are going to be taking a look at in-game because he is a lean body type player. This card actually has a few variables to him that actually makes him really cool because he's a high work rated player, so it suggests you can pretty much use him in any of the attacking positions, which is great. Attacking, yeah, we'll check out in-game. But he also has 95 stamina to work with that high work rate. So the only thing that EA had to do was to give him the 4-star weak foot. But it is what it is, It is what it is. So with Jlingz, guys, we are also taking a look at someone who has a little bit of defensive stats. He even has 74 defensive awareness, which is actually pretty nice if you want to use him in the right mid, left mid position. Mostly right mid, I would say. What is this card on a shadow? Oh, he actually has defensive stats with a shadow. You know what? I know this is going to be hilarious to say because of how this game kind of plays out, but you can literally use this card as a right back or a right mid in your team in the 3-5-2 and give him a shadow chemistry style so he has like a defensive and attacking and defensive presence, Wouldn't be a bad thing. Wouldn't be a bad thing. He has a few defensive stats here and there. Physical, he's got 95 for stamina, like we said, and then he also has the 86 for aggression. So the only thing that's throwing me off is the weak foot thing. They got to do that. Ball control, dribbling, composure. We are going to be taking a look at in game. Obviously, with attacking AI, we're going to be taking a look at that in game as well. We are going to be using the 4-1-2 and 2 long ball tactics to test him out. We are going to have him playing in the Sun. We'll put over here. Harry Kane we'll put up top. Jlingz will play in the left striker position. Instructions will only be balanced for both of the strikers, so that way we can test out their attacking AI, their shots, all that good stuff. I will switch Jlingz off to that right side, though. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's go try him out, guys. Today's going to be a long day, man. Bundesliga is going to be coming out, so you already know how your boy is on those first days, so... Let's go, Jlingz. Let's go, my boy. Beautiful stuff right there. I will let you guys know this right now. I would probably give him a dribbling boost. In this game, man, like, if this was, like, FIFA 15, the dribbling stats, like, would be fine. But in this game, like, they gotta be in the high 90s, even if you have the lean body type, man. I'm gonna try a nice little cheeky finesse shot right there. Nothing too special about it, obviously. Oh, the AI block right there. The craziest of slide tackles. It actually came off me last there. Had to work a little bit more angles. Maybe like an extra croqueta, heel to heel or something. Oh, I wanted to try a tap shot. Tap shots used to be like a really big thing back in like FIFA 15, where you would just kind of like go from the side of the goalkeeper and then just tap it right under their arms. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna hit those, which isn't his fault. I just wanted to see if it would work there. So I will tell you guys this right now, that he does mostly feel like someone in the cam position. Like, you can use him as a striker, but if he's with the high work rates, He is the type of person that you might have to force a get in behind instruction out of to get more movement. You see that he constantly does this like drop back thing as like a, you know, like Harry Kane does kind of like the same thing sometimes with his high work rates too, right? So what we're going to do here actually is we're going to switch him right away to that position. Because of his base card stats for pace being pretty decent, the dribbling boost wouldn't be a bad thing to give him. I think with the, I believe it would be the marksman chemistry style for him, it would be nice. Because, like, obviously pace is important in any of the positions, but you do the best you can on the situations, right? So you can see that with the marksman chemistry style, the dribbling boost would be really high, as well as the finishing and shot power boost. So using that card in the actual cam position would probably make the most sense. So you can see that in that situation, how he kind of has like this sway to him when it comes to dribbling from base card characteristics, right? Okay, guys, so for this game, we are going to be trying him out with the marksman. The dribbling boost, I feel like, is definitely necessary. We'll see how he performs with it. Also, before I get started, I do need to play him in the cam position, because that's where I feel like he mostly belongs. So we'll take it from there. I might try him out on the get him behind instruction in the striker position too, because that's usually what you have to do to these types of players. I always like to play off of base characteristics, so you guys know how I am. Yeah, the dribbling is better with a marksman for sure. Let's go, good stuff. Yeah, we triggered that run immediately. I saw the empty space up there, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna put this guy to make that run right away. We scored a nice little goal right there. So you can see that his attacking AI, right, without me having to control him, only from the actual run itself, like he'll run well enough in that camp position, right? So it's just more of a nuisance in the striker position to get him behind and whatnot, right? Oh, I should have chipped the goalkeeper right there. I was really close to him. Let's go, Jlingz. Let's go. Small little touch. Directional, because it's the meta of this game. Yeah, I just give him a marksman, guys. If I were to use this card in my team, it would strictly have to be in the cam position with a marksman. Hunter as the dribbling is just going to annoy me too much, personally. Oh, I try to get that little accelerated touch. The player should never jump over the goalkeeper. I don't know why they do that. It should be a foul if my player actually falls there. A little run right there. We try to do a power strike. Nothing doing for us there. Let's go! Making it work. You kind of have to get that, like, that stop scoop turn. You got to feel it out with your left stick a little bit to kind of get those, angles to do it. Yeah, his base attacking AI, though, guys, it's definitely meant for the actual cam position. I wouldn't necessarily put him as a striker. I mean, you can for fun if you want to give him the get him behind instruction, but from base characteristics, I wouldn't say it's the craziest. Again, through ball is completely awful in this game. Oh, we'll score that nice little cheeky kickoff goal there. Passing in this game is just so weird, man. Okay, guys, so we're going to put him in the striker position this time. So normally with these types of guys, sometimes you have to actually force the attacking A out of them. That's why we use the long ball tactic to kind of see what the vibes are with these cards. Yeah, I'm going to put get him behind for both of the strikers for this next game. Not bad dribbling there, to be fair. You always gotta, like, test out dribbling with, like, shot cancels and stuff. It's always really helpful to see. There we go. Nice little ball roll strike. We'll take it. Huh. Did he just pass the ball there from the shot? I wanted to hit a first time volley since the ball's in the air. I was like, you know what? Why not? We'll get the deflection there, but pretty generic strike there from Lingard. Nothing crazy special, obviously. You know that feeling when you dribble behind you and Varane still gets the ball because he's an absolute specimen of a human being? Rough angle still hits it pretty nicely. Not too bad there. Not too bad. Yeah, I wouldn't use him as a striker. Yeah, when the card doesn't have like crazy good base characteristics for attacking AI, I like to use them in the different positions. So it is a card that I would mostly use as a right mid cam. Yeah, right mid cam mostly. Maybe as like a cool oriented attacking center mid, maybe. There we go, Lingard. Good finish from there. You see how he does the attacking AI movement in the cam position? That's why you kind of have to like see those things immediately, right? Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Player of the Month Lingard card. So the Marksman chemistry style definitely makes the most sense to give him as a chemistry style for the dribbling boost as well as the shooting boost with extra physical. It definitely makes the most sense to use him in the cam position as well. I try him as a striker. He's just one of those guys that I personally wouldn't use their attacking AI-wise. Like, I gave him getting behind and stuff too, and it wasn't really for me. It could be for you, but it's just, it doesn't have that, like, base characteristic that I really like. 89 acceleration, 88 sprint speed is perfectly fine to use as a cam. He will actually make those runs from time to time because you notice these types of things more in the cam position than you do in the striker position. It's the same thing with me and João Felix. Absolutely despise of him as a striker, but as a cam, he definitely moves across the pitch a little better. So it's the same case with Lingard for sure. The high work rates are definitely very nice to work with in that cam spot, right mid spot. Those are the two main positions I see him being used in. And also the center mid position, to be honest. Like, if you were to give him a shadow chemistry style, right, and you're working with a card that can actually attack and somewhat defend while giving you some shooting, some dribbling to work with the lean body type as well as the physicality, it would definitely be very nice to work with as well. So if you want to use them for fun in that area, you definitely could for a, you know, a 4-3-1-2 or a 4-3-3 of any sorts, right? Because of the high work rates, high stamina, good defensive stats with the shadow chemistry style. So he offers you a little bit of a defensive presence, but his attacking is actually pretty solid too. I will say that because of a base characteristic from these cards over here being improved later, I do notice that his dribbling isn't as responsive as it should be, even with the lean body type. Like, he definitely should feel more responsive in game, but he just doesn't. And I do think it's because of the initial card that he had being improved nowadays. Sometimes that happens with certain cards, right? But with Jlingz being a card that is 120k as an SBC, for a card that I know a lot of you will use for fun, I think 120k for a concept card as a valued SBC is not a bad thing by any means, right? Jlingz is obviously super hyped in real life, and it's always fun to use these types of cards when they're really hyped. Is he going to be that crazy in the meta of the game? Probably not, but he'll be fun to play in it, right? So I wouldn't say he's going to be like Ruben Dias can play in the meta of the game. This will be fun to play in the meta, okay? It's not like a flashback Cavani card or anything like that. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.